chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, two AFC East teams set to collide. It's the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. This is on target to Xavier Gibson. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Folk with a point after. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Ball taken in at the 36.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Completed left side to Smith. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
He connects
Okay.
with LSU. And finally, they're able to stop this play.
This
from getting
game's
any more
stupid.
yards.
Okay, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big. They can
I
block
never
at the line
catch
of
interceptions,
scrimmage, but
bro.
the elite
That
guys,
shit was right,
they've
too.
got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Literally right foot.
Throwing on first down. Fields. Hauled in left side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Another throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket.
Fucking
Now here he goes. He's out of
Alright.
bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
We'll give to Allen out of the shotgun. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense.
Get the no! Oh!
And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. He gets them halfway there with a 3-yard gain. They'll need 3 more on third and goal.
Here we go. Tim's clear.
Shotgun snap to Fields.
Okay, just don't play the fucking... No.
Touchdown, New York. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has it at the 11. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes first and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Drops like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It was Andre Cisco holding down there.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third.
Are you fucking serious? You just slipped?
Tackle with the first down yardage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep
Bro, if I would have missed that first down because you slipped, you would have cut. I would have cut your ass after this game.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Running with Achane out of the gun.
What are you doing, 78? You can't hold the block for 2 seconds? Are you serious?
And don't get me wrong, Kate. Every
Jesus, bro.
watch tape in their own
This
ways.
team is
I'm
awful.
personally
God fucking awful.
They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Two and out from the gun.
Oh my gosh, I have a touchdown I'm throwing, but you only rushed 3.
First time this game they've looked to it.
God damn, bro.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the
This
pressure,
team is going to be
he's getting rid of
impossible
that
to
ball.
win any game.
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They're gonna throw
Literally
it on
fucking
third and
impossible.
long. It's his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
I'm going to get no stops because the defense is even worse.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with ball.
Yep.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. First down, and they go right back to it. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Jets with an early lead. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Fields out of the gun.
There's no pass rush, dude. I can't do anything.
Slides down safely as he picks up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day,
It's going to be the fucking easiest game. I can't pick a play.
just like that. How to slide.
I still can't pick a play. This is insane. I literally can't do anything.
Chance to take a shot on him.
Finally. Fuck.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
Fields on first down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They give on second to Hall. Nice ride forward, halted after a couple of yards. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Dolphins get the
Wow, he overthrew the shit out of that.
third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at it, selling to that defense. That's a drop that pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Out of the shotgun and give to A.J.
Oh, we go.
Past midfield.
How do you get... He has 96 feet, bro. Why is he running like he's got fucking concrete in his shoes?
22.
He should have been gone there, bro. Nobody should have caught him. Look at this open fucking field.
Big guys up front on the O-line. Let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Stop fucking cracking. So I can replay the game.
Get it complete to Alexander Madison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
He backed that guy up and he still made the play.
To about the 28. And Jets as R.E.A. Thomas making the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. There's been too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay
Oh my gosh. He's right in front of you, bro.
And incomplete.
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking go for it. Let's go. Let's go.
The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
All right. Let's get another stop somehow, some way. And those defenses ass.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop.
Come on. Let's see what we can do here, boys.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start this one out.
Get him, get him, get him, get him.
And the drive starts out small.
Yeah.
Just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Don't jump. It's stay. 3-9-2.
From the 37.
Fucking. Oh, nice here.
He let his man just.
But like, why are the zones? Why are they running at receivers and not playing their zone? Like, I'm not running match coverage. What is going on here?
Right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd
Like,
down.
that's where I'm confused
Cut
at.
off some of the mojo from the other side.
Why are they playing fucking match coverage?
Fields on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Wow, we got no animation. That's kind of whack.
Defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Please don't hit him.
He gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Solo left Zion.
They'll start the drive with Achane.
Damn.
Slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Tua off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All right, come on.
1st down.
What the?
Here's Tua. He isn't holding up. They're able
What's
to
up?
drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins
Not the play I picked.
facing a deficit near the break. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Watson Oscar. Out.
Big chain on the inside give.
Maybe I should do this left
Defender gets
right
through
and
right
right
around the
that
line.
guy.
It's going to be marked as
He's the
no
only one not
gain. So,
gonna
Brock, that
block
means
him.
third down
But
coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
20, TX. 18.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
We'll give to A-Chan on the option. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Going play action. Tagovailoa.
Oh my God, Tua! Are you for real, dog?
Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say is that one.
Man, bro, that's a dot.
Standard they set for themselves.
Bruh.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Tua out of the pistol.
Oh, fucking dude. This game stinks, man. This game, absolute dog shit.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is
He's just going to scramble away from everybody. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
What's the point of running QB contain? You can't contain.
Just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down throw for Fields. Escapes the pocket. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Here we go. West right here. Go.
Here's 2nd and 5. Complete over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Out of the shotgun, Fields.
Thank you. I don't know why I wouldn't let him click on to him.
It's intercepted. George Brooks.
Oh, where did that guy come from?
And the Dolphins make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 36. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. A massive shot towards the end zone.
Of course. Of course he gets the interception.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the
Guy wasn't even looking at the freaking ball.
Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Come on, Tyreek Hill.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, no more excitement here in this first half. He kneels this one down. Both teams head to the locker room. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half.
Right? Doesn't like go for the ball ever, bro. He just fucking. Oh.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Running back, motioning right. Throwing on first down. Fields. Setting up the screen. It's a small gain up to the 38. Jack Jones making that tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
It's not fast enough, bro. Got no corner.
They're the premium in this league.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This team is the worst constructed team in the history of the NFL.
From the gun, it's all. And will be stopped now. What to like about that effort?
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Go.
From the 28.
Intentional grounding?
But here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go, son. 58.
Fields now, 3rd and long. He rolls to his right.
Oh my god, dude.
Caught by Wilson. And they haul him down just a
Now
fraction
Justin
shy
Fields
of
just
the
won't
zone.
miss any throws. Guy's throwing everything on the run. Fucking Jesus
They
Christ.
find a way to convert.
Yeah, good game.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to
Justin
stack
Fields
him
is
on
literally
and drop
terrible
the
as
hip
shit.
right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Right.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
First down, Jets.
Here we go. 319, that's net.
Shotgun
There's
snap.
no
but
point
gets
of running
off.
QB contain. It doesn't do shit.
Take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Polk with a point after.
Is good.
And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Dolphins 7.
It's all lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by HM. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is going to be such a
These
fucking
edge
fun game.
defenders in the
This is
league
so
today,
fun.
Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. 2 and out from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Stonehouse in punt formation for the Dolphins.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
1st down from the red zone. It's a screen play to Edwards. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
On the keeper, here's Fields.
Just outruns everyone.
They take him out of bounds, which means
And then my guy, my best fucking defensive player is now hurt.
Certainly
Great.
drop these quarterback keepers
Fantastic.
anticipating a whole lot more yardage. But I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines.
And he gets in, touchdown. The Jets stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Both on now to try the point after. Extra point set in through the rain. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. He lost the
Dude, oh, okay. Really? You gotta go for strips. You're up fucking 21, dog.
He gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart.
That's just fucking...
But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down.
Whatever.
And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
And it's
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. The Jets have the football, and they are in great shape with a sizable lead. On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Folk is good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Fucking have to take the ball out. So I'm taking it to the back of the end zone.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
That's so fucking annoying.
Here's a chain up the middle. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 32-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tunga Bailoa. He'll get this complete to Westbrook-Akine. And they are going to have to face a third down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
3rd and 2. Now Tunga Bailoa. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tunga Bailoa.
Oh my God! Turn around!
This one intended for the running back. And now they face 2nd down.
I just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right.
Retarded.
Timed up right.
Literally dumb as shit.
They just got it away before they hit, but the pass lines up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Tunga Bailoa again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 15.
All the guy had to do was turn the fuck around.
Here's Tua again. Here's a screen for Achane. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
To the air yet again. Tunga Bailoa. He's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
And he'll take it in for the Miami.
Slip through the tackles.
The Dolphins making the scoreboard look a touch better. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Dolphins leaving the offense out there as they try for a two-point conversion. They'll try to run it in. And he's in for two, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this two-possession game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gibson now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Shot the yard short, gain of 9. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go,
Running behind center with Edwards. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, son.
Fields gets it out by push. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Give to Allen out of the shotgun. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Hey, 10. Here we go. Good. West right, hit.
Fields out of the gun. On the move, hit it right.
No fucking way.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Hits his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by 16. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. And he picks him up about 4 yards there. 2nd down coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Tagovailoa now working from the gun.
Are you? What is this stupid fucking game? Literally. What the fuck is this game?
Short throws. But the defense, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Oh my god.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
No dumb shit has happened to him like that at all this fucking game. And then Waller drops an easy first down, bro.
But off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end.
Oh my
and
god.
that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're gonna go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And again, they drop the interception.
Can't throw into the open space. Can't do fucking anything, bro. This team is garbage.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll run here on 1st down.
Yep. He just to shrug off fucking hit sticks all goddamn game, dude.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Here we go, son.
On the handoff, Allen. And he takes this to the 38, so it's going to be 3rd and very short.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.